Hello everyone, I hope you're keeping safe and well. Today's craft is this funky desk tidy, which is a castle, and I've got lots of items in there, my scissors, my pens. So to make this, you will need an A4 piece of card. Mine's blue because I painted it blue, but you can, if you've got card at home that's already blue, then you can use that. If not, you can paint yours like I've painted mine. You will need none other than 6 toilet roll tubes, and you can paint these any colour you like. I've painted mine red because I thought it would look nice with the blue. You will also need some PVA glue, a pair of scissors, a pencil for drawing your detail on, and a black marker, or you could use paint if you wish for doing your detail. So you're going to take your toilet roll tube and you're going to draw, like I've drawn on here. You can see these little black bits, so it looks like the turrets of the castle. So we're going to draw those on in pencil, just along the top here. It doesn't matter how many of these you have along the top, just go all the way round. I don't know how well the camera is picking that up there, the pencil markings there for the turrets. And now on there you need to do your windows. Now your windows can be any shape. I just like this kind of shape, but you can have square windows, you can have round windows, you can have rectangle windows. So to draw the window that I did, I started with a bit of a triangle, then I came out a bit wide on the bottom. I know it's not very good on here because it's pencil, I do apologise, but that's the shape of the window, and then we're going to do the outline. And then you're going to take your felt tip pen here, or your paint, and you're going to colour in these bits here along the top and the windows. They don't have to be black. They can be any colour you want. I just chose black for it to stand out. So I'm just going to quickly colour these in. This is very rough. Obviously, you've got plenty of time on yours, and you can put glitter on it if you want. You can add a top to this, so it's like a point on the top. You could make it a fairy castle if you want. You could make it anything you want. And then we're just going to go around the lines on the front. Like so. And then I'm going to colour this bit in so it stands out. But again, you don't have to colour your windows in. You might want your windows to look like they're open maybe. Now, I will say it's a bit tricky to colour onto paint. So if you do find it a bit tricky, then maybe you want to go straight on there to paint your details on. Or you could make your details out of other bits of coloured paper if you want. It doesn't have to be drawn on, but I just drew mine on because I didn't have much colour paper left, so I thought I'd do it this way. So there we go. There is my castle. And you're going to do this on 4 of them out of your 6 are going to be like this. 2 of them you're going to cut. So on one of them, you cut it in half and you make it so it looks like that. And you'll have 2 the exact same. So I'm just going to draw on this one so it matches this one, okay? Exactly the same as the taller ones, only a bit smaller. Again, these don't have to have the same designs. I've gone for the same design all the way around mine but you don't have to. You can have yours any design you like. So we're just going to go all the way around the top here. And this does take a bit of time to do this. And then the window. But it is great fun, and it's quite therapeutic actually, I find. Okay, there we go. So we have two that are the same, that are shorter toilet roll tubes, and the other one that you have, you're going to just cut in half. It's plain, and you're going to leave it plain. You don't need to put a design on this one. I mean, you can if you want, but it won't be seen really very much. So you need to cut this. So again, you've got two, and then here comes the tricky part. We're going to glue it. So what you need to do is take your take your small ones, and you're going to glue them close together so they look like that. Now notice that you can't really see these ones, which is why I've left them blank, but these ones are at the front, so this would be the front of your castle. So I'm just going to glue them on. Now I'm quite lucky in that I've got a really small point on the end of my glue, so I'm able to do it a bit easier. But if you don't worry, you can always use a brush. So I'm just going around the top of mine with lots of glue, like so, and then we're going to pop that down. I'm going to take our other one and we're going to pop it down as well. So we're going to glue all these down. Oh, I need strong muscles for this glue. Right. And then you're going to get your four taller ones and you're going to put them in a square around your other four, toilet roll tubes. So it'll be like this. Now these back ones, you can actually tilt them a bit so that they can be seen when they're glued. So I'm going to glue these now on here. And also make sure that that when you glue them, the tall ones, that they're touching. See, there's no gap between the short ones and the long ones. You need to make sure that they're glued very close together. You only need to put glue on the bottom of them because they'll stick quite well, as you've seen with my other one. But make sure that they're close together. So we're going to glue these. And there you have your finished castle desk tidy. And now you can see I haven't put a door on mine. You can always put a little door. You can cut it out of paper and that would sit here. This can be, as I say, any colour you want. You might want to have cones on the top. You might want to put a flag on your castle. You might want to put a shark in the water here. So I hope you've had fun making this with me today. If you have any ideas of what you'd like me to make or you'd like to see made in a video, please either comment on the bottom of this video, or you can comment in either the QB page or the Building Bridges page, or you can contact any one of your project workers who will be able to forward the message on to me, and I will more than happily see what I can do. And you never know, you might see some of your ideas you suggested in the next video or two in the future. So that's all for now. Thank you and bye.